Well, students from KCVI took to the streets today. The teenagers say trustees at the Limestone District School Board aren't listening to their concerns over the proposed closure of Kingston High Schools. And joining me now is the organizer of today's walkout, James Gibson-Bray. James, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Julie.
So tell me, what made you decide to take this action?
Well, the park process has been, long and complicated, and I would say unfair, and I know I'm not alone in saying that. So after Monday night's park meeting, what happened during the meeting was that a student trustee said that, spoke on behalf of students, saying that the building does not matter, and we don't care about the building. We can be, we can go wherever we need to. And I felt that this was a blatant misrepresentation of what students really thought. And I think it was very important for us to, because in the process the students have, I feel, not been heard and haven't been very vocal about it. I think part of that is that a lot of community members and parents have worked hard to show their support and do studies and communicate to the board that closing KCVI is not in any way a viable option, whether it be economically or culturally or socioeconomically. So, but I think the students, some of them, most of them, I would say, feel that that if those people can't get it across, then how will we get it across? But after Monday night's meeting, I was beside myself, and it was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. And I just thought we had to do something about this and show that we want to save our KCVI building and all.
Now, how many students came out and were participating in this walkout?
I would say about approximately 100. I tried to spread the word as best I could on Facebook and Twitter, social media in general, and also just word of mouth, encouraging people just to spread the word, even if they couldn't be there because of pressing in-class essays or in-class exams or something like that. So I would say about 100 outside the school, and then a little less than that once we got to the board, because some people had to go back into the school.
Now, when you made it to the board, you presented them with a bunch of letters. Tell me about those letters.
So basically, when I started organizing the process, I was contacted by a parent from Peterborough, and then a large group of students from who used to go to PCBS, which was the Peterborough Downtown High School that was closed last year. And they were so supportive of my cause and the students' cause. And so I came up with an idea so that they could write letters to the trustees with help from, the idea came from help with a couple of parents and community members. And so what they did is that they wrote to trustees, and basically the letters said how the closure of their school and the building of a mega school in their community negatively affected them personally and their community and the citizens of Peterborough.
Okay. Now, James, very quickly, is this the end of your fight, or what will you do next?
Well, on Monday night, this coming Monday night, June 17th, it may be that the final decision could be made determining the fate of the Kingston High Schools, including KCVI. So we're encouraging everybody from the protest and beyond to come out to the meeting. It's available to the public to come and watch. So we just need strength in numbers, and as long as many students and parents and community members get out, that's what we need. And we will continue fighting. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we may stage another protest if it needs to happen.
Okay. James Gibson-Bray, thanks so much for taking the time. We will continue to follow this story.